Salt Lake. It's me, the apostate. So, I feel like there's something I want to address. So, I'm going to say that and this is the one part of the show in the next few minutes that I do not mind it being a dialogue. If you have something to say, you can say it. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and I'm being serious. That I don't want to be a dick about it. The first thing is I truly had no idea how much offense people would take to the. I didn't. I don't, and I'm not using that here. I didn't know because I never would have imagined that. It's not. It's it doesn't make sense to me, and I truly did not. Anticipate, or not anticipate, just know that would be so upsetting to so many people, so upsetting, but I'm not using that as an excuse at all, because although I didn't know that it would be so deeply offensive, I also don't give a shit. So there's two things. I really don't. And I learned something. I learned a lot from this experience in the last, whatever it's been, 3 days. And I learned, first of all, there were two words in the English language that I've never seen put together. I've seen them individually numerous times. And separately, there's nothing serious or funny or amusing about them. But when they're put side by side, they're really funny, and that is the one of the words is underwear or undergarment, and then the other word is sacred. Those two words together are hilarious. Sacred, and I learned it's a rich source of amusement. And as I said, I didn't know it would be so upsetting to people. And one of the things I learned was I'm just a reminder of how thrilled and satisfying and happy it makes me to know that I will never be offended by a Photoshop picture of a dude wearing some long johns that you can get at a Target right now. You can go to a Target and get something that looks very similar, and I'm also, there are all these people, and I'll never get offended by any kind of misappropriation of whatever it is, whether it's underwear or a yarmulke or a hijab or a dashtar or a meter or a habit or a burqa. I don't get. They're all equally nothing. They're nothing. They're silly hats that people from different tribes wear. Each tribe has its different silly outfit, and I'm not offended by that. I'll tell you, here's one thing that I do get offended by. When people in powerful positions cover up sexual abuse, and they cover up molesting children, and then that I find very offensive. I find that very offensive. I find telling people that a large part of the human population are being punished because they have black skin. I also am offended by people who ostracize homosexuals, gay people, ostracize them until sometimes they commit suicide. I find that offensive. I find that very upsetting and offensive behavior. Little, so I would say to the people who were offended, deeply offended by the Photoshop picture of some underwear, get your own fucking house in order first before you fucking yell at me for a Photoshop picture of underwear, because I don't like hypocrisy. Anyway, yeah. And also, a side note on a personal thing, the people who criticized the tweet for being lazy, I think they're confusing easy with lazy. I think they're making a general misunderstanding there. It's easy. It's not. It actually isn't lazy because there's a layer to the joke because of the actual thing that's being photoshopped over. Because the idea I freely admit a lot of people probably didn't get the thing that was like Tobias in his underwear saying, does this effectively hide my thunder? So there's a joke there. There's a deeper joke than just going ha ha sacred undergarments. There's an actual point to it. So I would say, to all those people, just to repeat, you're confusing easy with lazy, because it's not lazy. It is, however, very easy. All right. Okay. Now, some of these things I'm not going to, if they're Mormon reference. All right. Am I being punished? But anyway, I am thrilled to be here, and this is, I'm being honest here when I said, when we were putting the tour together, I said there were a handful of places, make sure I go to, these places, and Salt Lake City's one of them, because I've been coming here for years now, and I've always had really fun shows. And I also love, I went to Temple Square, just to refresh because I talked about this the last time I was here, so forgive me if you've heard this before, but I love the plaque, the engraving of the three gentlemen, I believe it's Oliver, David, and Martin, who witnessed. There's this long, rambling thing about how they witnessed. They went into the woods with Joseph Smith, and they can verify that yes, the plates exist. They do, but as you're reading it, because it really does sound like somebody who's defending themselves a little bit much. It's really involved, and they repeat themselves, like it really is true, guys. They say that kind of thing, a variation on that like a dozen times. And it made me think the whole, like these three guys, who were, going, probably skeptical, maybe even a little angry at Joseph Smith, going, hey, this is bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to do to this town, what you're doing. I know that you were, you got out of jail when you were younger for fraud. I know that. I know you defrauded that elderly gentleman in Elmira with the peak stone, where you told him you could find silver, and then you took all his money, and then they arrested you. You actually spent several months in prison. I know that, so I got my eye on you, Smith. And you're talking about all these plates and everything. Anyway, let's say that Oliver was the tough guy, and he's a bigger guy, imposing guy. Yeah, so me, David, and Martin, we want to see these plates. You got these plates? If so, show them to us. Yes, I have. Yes, I can show them to you. It's fine. I'm happy to show them to you. All right, let's go. What? Right now? Yeah, let's go right now. Put the thing down. Come on, let's go. We're going. You're gonna take us here. You're gonna take us. Yeah, I'm going. I'm taking you. All right. And then they go and Joseph Smith's taking them through the woods, and they walk for like a half mile becomes a mile. Like, yeah, it's just, I know where they are. We're not there yet. They're definitely, yeah. So you're gonna show us the plates, right? And then the three guys are starting to look at each other like, he's full of shit. There's no fucking plates. You're right now. Yes, I'm getting the plates. Guys, you don't have to push me. I know where it is. A mile becomes a mile and a half. A mile and a half becomes 2 miles, and they're getting tired. And now they're getting really angry. Like, this is, where are the fucking plates? Show me the plates. And then finally Joseph Smith is like, okay, here's the thing. There aren't any plates. There's no plates. There's no plates. What, you fucking lying motherfucker? I knew it. I knew there were no plates. Wait, just stop. Before you beat me up, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay. Obviously, there's no plates, and it's an absurd story. And, but here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If the three of you say that you saw the plates and convince everybody you saw the plates, you will be drowning in pussy for the rest of your lives. I will see to it. You will get paid so much money. You can beat me up and we can walk out of here and you go, yeah, there were no plates. That guy's bullshit. But I'm telling you, if you admit, if you say you saw it, you gotta write it down, say, you're gonna get so much pussy. That's a guarantee, man. That's a guarantee. Have you seen me? Have you seen my... All right. And then the three of them got together and go, yeah, it's not the worst idea. We'll be revered. I mean, someday in the future, they'll put a plaque about us. Everyone will know our names for forever. But the best part of that, in the description that they write, is along with the numerous times that they say, it's real, that's verified. We saw it, absolute, not a lie. They literally say, we declare with words of soberness that an angel of God came down. And I imagine that's because, like, everyone knows Oliver's an alcoholic. Everyone knows that guy drinks constantly. He's always bragging about shit that never happens. Can we just put in the thing just because Oliver? Can we just put in that we were sober? All right. Because no one's going to believe it. No one's going to believe it.